Hello, good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you are watching me from any part of the world. I greet you all. I remain your sister Hannatu, a Christian from northwestern Nigeria. We emphasize this because, especially for our neighbors, southern Nigeria, southern part of Nigeria, and other parts of the world, that things when they think of northern Nigeria, when they think of a Hausa person, they think the whole of northern Nigeria are Hausas. That's some, not everybody. And then they think that when you say Hausa, you mean it's a religion. When you say Hausa, you mean Muslims. And we are saying that to let the world know it's a wrong description of northern Nigeria. Northern Nigeria is not a Hausa land. In northern Nigeria, Hausas have their lands. Some states in northern Nigeria where Hausas are, but not every part of northern Nigeria. And even though the Hausa is being used as lingua franca, as the general language, and then we have Christians, Muslims, and traditionalists. So I want to talk briefly on, maybe it will be more than one video, but I want to talk about what I tag as what I see. That's my own take, my own personal opinion, what I see as the real problem of northern Nigeria. And before I continue, I want us to listen to see a video I got from. Just watch this video. Okay. Okay. We had that. Now, for those of you, the children, let me just say what is being said there. You see in that video, there's a young boy riding his bicycle. He's a Christian boy, passing his way on his own. And what those children were saying, that they drag him because there's an adult there behind the camera. There's an adult who is probably their mentor, their malam, their teacher. He was asking them where did they get him from, and they were telling him that they drag him from the roadside. They drag him into their place there. They have their mosques there, and probably they have their Islamia school there, probably, but there's a mosque there. They say they drag him there, and they were bullying him, insulting his parents, calling him infidel, calling him Arni, demanding that he should enter the mosque and they should give him water to wash his leg, to enter the mosque to do their Muslim prayers. And the boy said he's not going to do it. And all of them are talking there. Some are saying they should just break his bone. That's Kariashi. They should just break his bone or pieces him. And somebody is saying that if they do not take time, this boy will sneak away and so on and so forth. So they are insulting him, insulting his parents, and this is it. Now, when these children grow up, what do you think, with this mentality, with this upbringing, and adults is there advocating, encouraging them to do what they are doing, and to them, they are doing the right thing. They are doing the bidding of their God in Islam. What do you think will happen when these children grow up? And I want to let you know that all over Nigeria and the whole world, that this is it. Myself, I was born and raised in this, and every northern Christian that have been born and raised in core north have experienced in one way or the other this type of bullying. That is it. That is it. So children are brought up. This is the ideology. So for us Christian, for you Christian to be thinking that a Christian in the north to be thinking that a Muslim in the north will love you, will live at peace with you, you are making a great mistake. The only Muslims that are peace loving are those that after they grow up, they have a level of humanity in them. In their humanity, their human aspect is not accepting this type of lifestyle. They are the ones that are advocating peace, but the rest are born and raised like this. We did primary school together with them, secondary school, tertiary institution. We know, even right from primary school, these are the present day emirs and governors and political leaders and all of them, and the present day adults in northern Nigeria. They were once like these children. They were once like this, and they were born and raised like this with that ideology, with that mentality. I remember vividly in early 80s when I was in secondary school boarding school. I did my secondary school in a town where there is boarding school for boys in another part of the town. It's a big town, and then the girls secondary school in another part of the town. And one day, maybe after Friday, maybe I think around 82 or somewhere there about, riot after on Friday, they have to close down school because for one thing or the other, after the mosques, the Muslim student started rioting. Government have to close down schools. Those people are the ones now that are heading affairs in the society. They are the present day adults. So it's the upbringing. So you as a Christian, you don't expect a Muslim to love you. We are the only ones that love them, that God said we should love our enemies and pray for our enemies. But that does not mean that we should be foolish. All this killing, they kill people at Uromi, Muslims, 16 Muslims. Christians, we came and condemn it. Now Christians are being killed in Jos, in Plateau State, in Gombe State. Everyone is quiet. Very few Muslims that have humanity in them that are coming to condemn, but the remaining are happy and rejoicing. And Jesus have not left us in doubt. He have told us in John chapter 16 verse 2 to 3, he said, a time will come that those that are killing us, those that are persecuting us, they would think that they are doing God's service. I want to stop this video here so that I can continue in the next one to explain why I say this is a real northern problem. Thank you so much. The Lord will help us to live at peace in the north, even in the midst of persecution. Thank you. Bye for now.